back. We're here with my next guest, Mr. Matt Bible. No, I am not making up his name. That is really his name. I love Matt. He's been a guest on my shows a couple times now, and it's always a lot of fun. Always has great tips and whatnot for us to learn from him. And let's face it, New Year's is coming around the corner, and the number one thing people tend to go for a New Year's resolution is to lose weight or work out more. Is that right?
That's correct. Yep. Losing weight, gaining more muscle, eating better, maybe getting out of pain. But yeah, losing weight's the main thing, especially after these past year and a half.
It's definitely something that's hard to keep up with, despite people's intentions to really want to go for it for a multitude of reasons. Time gets in the way, job gets in the way, just life gets in the way, or maybe they just get bored with it because they don't know exactly what they're doing with themselves. So, but you make it super easy for everyone because one, you're a personal trainer, and two, you have this amazing business where you're giving people access to the top of the line equipment to get the job done. But before we go into all of that, Matt, would you please do us the honor of introducing yourself? Who are you, Matt?
All right. So my name is Matt Bible. I am a co-owner of Cast Fitness Shop and Cast Fitness. Been a personal trainer for 8 years now. I do in-home training. Also, so we do online personal training all over the country. So I can write up programs to help you out, to cut to the chase. I've been in the trenches. I've struggled with weight loss myself. I've struggled with putting size on. I've struggled with back pain in the past. So I know what it's like. I know a lot of common issues. Gosh, I wish I had the knowledge that I have now. I would have, plowed through a lot of those issues way sooner. But yeah, so I've been there in the trenches. But my main things I enjoy the most, as far as my own fitness, I love weightlifting. I do like running, biking, hiking, and walking my dog too. Part of hiking. And I'm from Gaithersburg, Maryland, or Rockville, Maryland now. I'm not Gaithersburg anymore.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I still have to get used to saying Rockville. But just next town over. So that's a AC area. Because I know, Tiffany, a wide range of audience now, which is awesome. So I mean, I could be talking to somebody in California.
It's always great to have you on the show because, like I said, you always come with great tips for people. There's sometimes where people ask questions and then you're just good with on the spot answering them and whatnot. I mean, we just always have a lot of fun. So tell us more about Cast Fitness, how it all began.
We do.
And I know I mentioned it's top of the line equipment, but what exactly is it that you guys are providing to your customers?
Okay, so as far as the equipment, we provide a few services, of course, just mentioning briefly the personal training, but I'll get into that later on. The equipment. So my partner and I last year, one of my partners and I last year, we were like, all right, there's a big need for equipment right now. Lockdowns happen, people can't go to the gyms. Let's get together with some manufacturers and let's start an online store. So we did that. We had some for instance, dumbbells are one of the things we sell. We have everything from 3-pound dumbbells to 115-pound dumbbells. For anybody that's
wow,
really, really long out there. Yeah, it'd be 150. We have sold 115-pound dumbbells as well too.
That must be expensive.
We have the same quality that's in. Oh, the dumbbells are, yes. Actually, they're one of the only things we charge shipping for. Almost everything's free shipping, unfortunately, awesome. Dumbbells. We tried last time. Unfortunately, we lost money on that. But yeah, dumbbells. We have plates, barbells, so you can set up you can start deadlifting, squatting at your own home, or if you're a gym. And we have rubber bumper with those. Are you familiar with those rubber bumper plates that are in
Oh,
a lot of the more high end gyms, and a lot of CrossFit gyms have those too. Really, really nice plates. Like kettlebells, different types of kettlebells. We have resistance bands. I got resistance band with me here. So we have 5 levels of resistance bands. You can do a lot with these. These are very transportable. I actually use these for some of my outdoor workouts that I do with clients, or if it's an indoor, you can actually attach this to your door, and we sell door stopper too, or so you can actually a door anchor, so you can actually put the anchor in the door, and you can do like rows with them. You can do, I'm not by a door right now, but you can actually have like face pulls, rows.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Tricep push down, chest flies, top to bottom chest flies. You can do chops for the core. They have many more.
So what would your response be to someone who tells you, but I can just get this stuff on Amazon? Why do I need to go to Cast Fitness?
I'll give you that. Good question. So on Amazon, there are so many products. There's actually too many. And it's really hard to sift through what's bad, because there's a lot of actually, I'm not trying to slam Amazon. I shop there too, but there's a lot of really poor quality products on there. Like granted, our resistance bands do cost more than what's on Amazon. You get a set of 5 for like $20 on Amazon, but a lot of times you get what you pay for. The resistance is off, like, and they break. I literally there was a friend of mine bought those a couple years ago. It literally thing broke in a month. They just ended up getting a new set. I think a lot of it's about the quality, and then I feel our customer service too. If there's anything we really try to check up on you, make sure your experience. But yeah, the main thing is the quality of the products. So we're very picky with who we partner with. Like we partner with like Body Sport, York Barbell, Body Fly. These are lower body bands.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, we've had these as my personal set, year and a half. These things are still going strong. I've used these with clients, I use them for myself. So yeah, a lot of it is quality. Like we're very picky. We don't like partly it's cheaper, inferior product. But Amazon, unfortunately, not just with fitness equipment. I had a heck of a time finding a air purifier actually for Black Friday. I probably looked at 20 of them.
Oh, wow.
So many, like.
It's true, though. Sometimes you search for one simple thing and you've got
hard.
like 10 pages of it. Yes.
Yeah, and you don't know what's good and what's bad. It's like Amazon's really, it's a wild, wild west. It's just there's so much crap out there on Amazon. So that's how I feel. I feel we've got the upper edge on them. There's like we only offer good quality products that we personally use and recommend.
Yes, I think that's what really sets you apart from places like Amazon or like the big name stores that you could easily go to the store and buy the stuff. You're getting that one-on-one interaction with you or your customer service people, having them answer your questions. So you're not just going out buying what you think you need. You're getting the answers so that you get what you actually need, getting that guidance from you guys. And I think that's amazing.
Yeah, and we're fitness experts. So if there's actually a question about, now we don't ask everybody what their goals are, going ahead buying a product. But if they're really stuck on products and they ask questions like, oh, this is what I want to do. What products you think are gonna work for me? And I'll put together like some recommendations personally. Like I'll be like, all right, let's get this size band, these weights right here, this you want a little upper body cardio, this handball, battle ropes, and so on. Or you want to build a home gym, this is what you want to start with. Like treadmills, okay, we got those. We actually have a treadmill where there's no electricity. You actually It's a curved treadmill. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't ride it until I tried one about 6 months ago. It's a sprinter's treadmill. That thing, you're not running like a K-on thing. I was caught by surprise. I'm like, whoa. I like it.
I
though,
think I know what you're
intervals.
talking
I don't
about,
like
and I think I've seen a video of somebody running on one, and it terrified me because I swear I would be the one that would just go flying somewhere because that's way too fast.
the one person that would fly off of it.
Yes, that would be me. That would be me.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys have been in business for a little while now, constantly growing, constantly doing things to, improve your products or at least grow the number of products that you have. I mean, you even have a product that's specific to you, right?
Yes. Yes, we have
Why don't you tell us a little bit more about it?
Okay. So, Michelle, we did demo it before. So I don't have it with me right now because unfortunately, the company itself, they're having a little bit of production issue with COVID and their startup. So basically, in a nutshell, unfortunately, I mean, it's everywhere. So in a nutshell, it's a device where it's about a 50-pound device. You can really transport it most places. As you stand on it, you can do any exercise you think of, from shoulder press to lunge to squat jump to deadlift or a tricep press. There's different attachments. It's aluminum attachments, just like if you're using a cable machine at the gym.
Yeah.
So it's a different feel than the resistance bands. It takes resistance bands to the next level. Because I mean, I like resistance bands. Again, I just was talking about, but I feel, like an aluminum cable, I feel is superior. You're not gonna just go buy random aluminum cables somewhere. So this,
I would hope not, at least.
This device, yeah, it wouldn't work. So this device actually like.
All right, so tell us really quick, what are some of the best ways we can support your small business today?
So today we are running some Black Friday deals, actually all weekend deals. We're to go to castfitnessshop.com, and again, like anything, even the littlest things like lower body or upper body resistance bands. We do have clothing lines as well. That's kind of like the easiest ways because it's the cheapest items. But then, if you want a whole home gym set, so we do have that. And then outside of the shop, so myself and a couple of other trainers. So in addition to our in-home training, in-person training, that's local to like the DC area or Pittsburgh area. We actually write online programs based on your goals, your equipment available, and kind of like your lifestyle. And what we do is we use an app called Trainerize, and what it does, we put the program together, and there's videos of everything. We actually write down everything that you would do for the month. And we would do weekly check-ins, ask questions, and say if like you're having trouble with form, or I'll ask you about, so how's your squat going, just for instance. And they're like, I don't know, I feel like my back kind of hurting on that. I'm like, okay, then I'll be like, all right, send me a picture of your form. And then if your back's like arching in it, I'll be like, okay, let's fix that up. So that's a really cool feature like we've gotten into over the last about 2 years, but I've really put that to the forefront just recently because thankfully I am like completely booked on individual clients, so I can't really take anymore. So that's
about being high tech. That's super cool. I can't even imagine how helpful that was during the pandemic and whatnot.
Oh,
it's great.
takes a lot of because a lot of times when people are going to the gym, they run. It's just unfortunately, even well-intentioned people are just running in circles because they don't know where to begin. They don't know how to use the machines.
Yep.
There's so much different conflicting information, which works for some people. It might not work for what they're doing, and it's very, very confusing. I remember when I was first went to the gym at like 18, I had no clue what I was doing. Like, I definitely
Unfortunately,
thankful
that's a
for the people that
lot.
helped me out.
That's something that's very common nowadays with a lot of people. You know, some people that have never even stepped into a gym, but now are intending to, they just don't know where to even begin. And it's scary. But, you know, that's why we have people like Mr. Matt Bible and Cass Fitness Shops and personal training and all of that to help you, guide you through that process, get you started on the right foot, you know, and getting you that guidance that you need to get to, you know, achieving those goals that you have set forth for you. This year, if you are setting a goal of losing weight, building more body mass, what have you, for New Year's resolution, Matt Bible is here to help you to conquer it. That's the best word I could come up with, but that just sounded really epic right there.
And I'm big on sustainable weight loss. So
yes.
So what I mean by that, not just, you know, I'm not giving you a quick fix of like, okay, you're going to go on this extreme diet. I don't believe in any of those. I think, yeah, they work short term, but then most people gain the weight right back because
absolutely,
it's not fun. So I'm more of like, okay, let's get you losing maybe 6, 8, 10 pounds a month. But let's get you eating healthy foods. Let's 85-90% of the time. You know, getting even the healthy foods. Let's get you eating the foods that you want to eat. It's like, if now, you know, I have nothing against kale. I eat it, but like, if you don't like kale, I'm not like, all right, you got to eat kale every day to lose weight. You might do it for a week, but you'll be like, all right, this is awful. But I'm not big. Again, I'm not big on extreme starvation. You know, I'm not gonna be like, all right, we're gonna do 100, 200 burpees. You know, that stuff's really unstable for most people. About lifestyle changes. About, all right, you want to lose 50 pounds. We're going to get you 50 pounds off, but we're going to have you keep it off for good.
Well, if any of that sounds good to you, please do not hesitate to text Small Biz to 717-760-6400. Matt's information is listed there, brief introduction to him, and all the links that you need to get a hold of him, especially his social media links and all of the above. So thank you, Matt, for taking the time to be here today, for telling us all about your business, being a part of Small Business Saturday with us. It has been such an honor talking with you.
Wow, you're welcome, Tiffany. It's always a pleasure talking with you.
All right, I will leave you all with your friendly reminder to put your communities first by shopping small and supporting local. I will see you all with my next guest, and that is Jill McGroarty. I hope I said her name right. I'm about to check. I promise. All right, guys, see you soon.